it's our first class together,
Yes.
so we should introduce each other formally.
Mm-hmm.
So could you?
Formally.
Yes,
Formally.
I mean officially.
Uh,
Yes, of course,
yes.
because when we are talking to each other, slowly we will
Mm,
get to know each other, but like formal officially is like really talking about yourself,
mhm.
and I'm also going to introduce myself later on.
Okay.
So can you please do it first?
Okay. My nickname is Maggie.
Mhm.
So Maggie is my clown name also. So I am clown. Do you know clown? So with red nose.
Ah, for
Yes.
for the kids.
Yes. And not only for kids, but yeah, my job is clown. And yes.
すごい.
Yes, and so my jobs, yes, I am a member of a clown company,
Mm,
and I am clown and sometimes producer and a manager for our company.
mm,
Yes, and I love listening to music, dancing, reading books, and I'm going to theater.
mm-hmm.
Yes, and
Watch
I
movies.
movie, movie. No, so
Do you watch movies?
yes, sometimes, but I like fantasy movie.
Ah,
Ah,
fantasy movie.
yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So, I think I think being a clown is
Mhm.
very exhausting,
Yes.
right? Because you have to make the people around you
Mhm.
to to be happy.
Mm-mm. So I have to practice.
Yeah.
For example, pantomime and juggling and
You
magic.
do mime?
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow!
Yes.
Do you do magic tricks?
Yes, magic.
Oh.
Scarf magic.
Ah, scarf, like,
Yeah, scarf magic. And so, pop that.
yes.
Yeah,
And then, like,
yeah. But now I don't have anything.
it's okay. Wow. But so I think it's based on your job description, I think you must be a happy person. And so I think it is a little bit difficult
Mhm.
when to do your job when you are sad, right?
Ah, myself.
Yes,
When
I
I
think,
was sad,
yeah, if you're sad, I think it's difficult
mhm,
to
to
make
laugh people.
other people laugh
Yeah.
when you yourself feel sad,
Mhm.
right? So
Yeah.
what do you do then?
Yeah. So I stand in front of the audience.
Okay,
Yeah. So I focused on performance.
you
So
focus
I
on.
forgot myself. If I feel sad,
Uh-huh.
but I forgot and I focus on
The job,
yes, yes, to doing.
doing the job.
Yes, 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 yes.
So you try to forget your own problem
Mm.
and you forget your feelings, emotion, and focus on doing your job.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, yes.
You're very
So
professional.
yeah, so when I know that I'm a
Mm,
clown, so I'm so happy because my clown character is a very happy girl.
yes,
Yes,
yeah.
my tension very high.
Yes.
but but myself, of course, I feel so sad and angry. but mm,
Your job is also difficult.
yes, difficult.
Right. You told me a while ago that you love listening to music. To what kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, I love listening to jazz music
Oh, very sophisticated.
But so a lot of jazz,
Mhm.
category, not category.
Don't you listen to English songs?
Ah, I listen to English songs.
For example, what?
I don't know, new songs. So I love Carpenters.
Ah, me too.
Yeah. So I learned Carpenter's English song when I was a high school student. So I
Uh-huh.
remember the songs.
What song of Carpenter do you like the most?
ね、Please, tell me.
Yesterday once more.
Huh?
Yesterday once
Yes,
more.
I know, but this is not best.
Oh,
This is not best.
what other? ちょっと待って。What?
Not,
Uh,
not the famous come.
Top of the world.
Yes, I know, but not best.
Close to you.
Yes, I like, but not best.
Uh, Rainy days and Mondays.
Yes, I love that this is the second.
Only second. What do you like? I need to be in love.
Yes. This.
You like this song?
Yes.
I'm trying. I know this song, but I know only the chorus. So I'm trying to remember how does how do how does it sound in the beginning? Because because I love Carpenters.
Huh?
I listen to music because music is my sweet escape.
Ah,
Yes.
to reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my sweet escape from reality.
Oh, why do
Because
you think
mm,
so? Why do you think so? Go,
my life,
go to dream?
yeah, so like in the world of music, it's just calm,
Mm.
it's peaceful, it's
Mhm.
calm, it's quiet, it's happy, it's
Mm.
sad, it's just peaceful.
Mm.
My life is very messy.
Tough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And messy. Do you know messy?
Yes. ちょっと待って。
Messy is 混雑
混雑
messy.
Yeah. I see.
Like a lot of things.
Confused? Like
Yeah, my life is very confusing. It's very messy. I have to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that.
So busy?
Uh,
So busy.
yeah, my life is busy. And then this problem happened, another problem happened, another thing happened. Many things is happening at all at once.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I don't know how to handle everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I try like so I just put on my earphones and then
But
I listen to music and it music calms my soul. It's try to like recharge
mm-hmm.
myself from listening to.
Good.
So I listen to Carpenters, I listen to Beatles,
Mm-hmm.
I listen to Bee Gees, I
Bees?
listen. Do you know Bee Gees?
No.
I
Bee,
think they're American.
bees? BG?
Bee
Yeah.
Gees. Oh, no.
I don't know.
Are they? Oh, I think they're American singer musical group, and they are trio. They are a trio, and they're brothers.
Sorry, I don't know.
Maybe I'm older than you. Wait a moment.
Yeah. I just don't know.
Yes, everybody. They are BGs, so um, you can search later. I'm going to send
Okay,
you
okay. Please
the
like. Ah, BZs.
yes. So
Okay,
I love their songs too,
mhm.
and I don't know if they're American or Canadian or. Let me check the wiki, Mr. Wiki. Featuring brothers. Yes, they are three brothers, and their music was in the early 1970s.
Oh, why I don't know? Why I don't know? I love 70s music and 50s, 60s, 70s. I love, but
Yeah,
I don't know why.
1970s. And why it doesn't say the origin of their places? Hometown is Manchester.
This is, yeah, I researched them now.
Yeah. So I really love their songs. So I like Carpenter's I Need to Be in Love.
Yes, this is this.
Yes. What is this? I forgot. I know the chorus. I know
I
I
need
need to
to
be in love.
Ah,
Yes, it's like you can relate. I know I've wasted too much time.
I know I was
I know I ask perfection
perfection.
of a quite imperfect world.
This is
And full enough to think that's what I'll find.
fun. I love
Yeah.
the song best. Cover.
Uh, Me, I like Yesterday Once More.
Mm,
I like Top of the World
yeah.
too, but I like Yesterday Once More because
Mhm.
I can relate to the lyrics.
Lyrics. What?
Lyrics, lyrics means the words of the song. They are called lyrics.
Ah,
Can you
yes,
lyrics?
yes, yes. Good.
Lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say it?
Lyrics.
Okay, one more time, please.
Lyrics.
Lyrics,
Lyrics.
not lyrics.
Huh?
So, for example, this is your mouth and this is your tongue. When you say L, your tongue touches the upper part of your
Huh?
mouth.
Uh-huh.
But if it's R, you just curl your tongue carefully. Do not touch here.
Okay. Lyrics.
It sounds better. Lyrics.
Lyrics. Lyrics.
Ricks.
Lyrics.
Okay. You while you are curling your tongue, your mouth is smiling. So E. Ricks.
Lyrics.
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 Okay, it's better. Yes. So get better of that. So I can relate to the lyrics of the song. The beginning of the song of Yesterday Once More says like when I was young I'd listen to the radio waiting for my favorite song. I like this part. It's true
Mm-hmm.
to me. So
Yeah.
when I was young, I listened to the radio as well. I'm waiting for my favorite song.
I know.
Yeah, so
Mm.
recently I listened to some new songs as well, but I love the old songs better
Mhm.
because they have more meaning. Not all some new songs nowadays,
Yeah.
recently songs, they're very shallow.
Yes, yes, yes. Mm.
I'm
Yes.
not discriminating,
Mm.
but it's true. Like some other singers are just making a sound, and the lyrics has no sense.
Mm. Not
Not
deep meaning
yeah,
or
no deeper
deeper.
meaning.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Mm.
no deeper meaning. So I cannot relate.
Mm. Yeah, me too. そっか。Mm.
So
Yeah.
yes, I cannot relate to the song. That's why I don't usually Like it.
Yes.
Mm.
Mm.
So, how about new singers? Do you listen to some new singers in
New,
English?
new singer?
Mm.
Ah, do you know T? But I don't. I don't usually. I don't listen to pop music.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know well. But Tiga and Sarah, do you know?
T.
Tegan, T. Wait. Tegan and Sarah. They they are sisters. Two. Not two.
Ah, they're a duo.
Duo and wait.
Oh,
Twin. So twins.
they're twins.
Mm.
Oh, they're Canadian
Yes, correct.
Canadian
Sorry.
indie pop.
Mm.
Oh,
I liked them. Mm.
how did you know about them?
Yeah, my cousins. She
Oh,
lives in どこだ? In the U.S.
uh-huh.
And so she knows well about musicians.
Mm,
She likes them, so she introduced me
introduced to me.
to me. She
Mm,
introduced to me.
yes, I see. I haven't heard about them until you said it.
Mm.
It's my first time to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, me, I, of course, like very famous singers, like for example, Taylor Swift,
Ah, yes.
or Selena Gomez, or Ed
Gaga.
Sheeran, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. I like her.
Yeah, I like Lady Gaga's song recently because before I don't like her because
Mm-hmm.
in the past her
Mm-hmm.
songs are crazy, just
Yes.
crazy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bad Romance. Rah, 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 Just like, what is she trying to say? I don't know what does she wants to tell the people. Like, I can't relate. But recently, I really love her song. Do you know I Never Love Again? It's Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
This is very new song.
Yes.
Yes. Well, mm, yes. I watched a
The
movie.
movie.
Yeah. Yes. Them.
Yes.
Mm.
The movie
It
is
was very nice.
yes.
Yes.
The movie is called A Star Is Born.
Mm-hmm.
A Star Is Born, and then Lady Gaga's song I'll Never Love Again. Wow, the song is very deep.
Yes. This kind of music I love, and you too,
Yeah,
right? Yes.
we're the same.
Yes. Me too.
Yes, she
Mm.
has the song I'll Never Love Again. And when I listened to her and I watched the official music video from The Star Is Born, I was really crying like yes, the song is like a regret. Do you know the word regret?
Not no. Regret.
Okay, wait. Regret. I'm going to say.
Spell.
It means kokai desu. Kokai.
Kokai. Okay.
The song is about regret
Mm-hmm.
because she regretted to say something or to do something. She said in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
wish I could have said goodbye. I would have said what I wanted to, maybe even cried for you. So she regret that I wish I could have said goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have said what I wanted to say to you. So the song is about regret of doing of not doing what do you want to do in a relationship, especially when you lose someone. So Wow, Lady Gaga has some deep. She's got some deep something. Ah, she's not shallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I love her recently. Yeah, so that's okay. So anyway, so I'm teacher Sky. I will introduce myself to you too. So I'm teacher Sky and I've been teaching English to Japanese people for already 8 years. Almost 9 years now. Mm, I graduated Bachelor of Arts in English. My major is linguistics. So I studied English language specifically for 4 years. And I'm very bubbly.
Bubbly?
Do you know bubbly?
No? Bubble.
Bubbly means, how should I say? Awadatsu.
Oh, that's yeah. But in Japanese, bubbly is very gorgeous.
陽気な人?
陽気な人?
Like I speak a lot.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm very bubbly
へえ、
person.
うん。陽気な人。
Yeah, bubbly.
明るい人。
Yeah, like same as that.
Yeah.
I'm a very bubbly person and
Okay.
I am kind of friendly, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
you're
don't know.
friendly.
Yeah, first time, but if I meet strangers, I don't usually be easily friends
Mm.
because I have trust issues. Trust issue, like I cannot easily trust someone.
うん。
It's not easy for me
ああ、うん。
to trust someone.
ああ、OK, OK. Trust ね。
Mm.
へえ。
Because in the past,
うん。
I was betrayed many times. Do you know betray? Betray. 裏切り.
ああ、friends?
So,
Or
friends, colleagues. I was betrayed many times. So,
うん。
I have trust
Yeah.
issues now.
うん。
I have trust problems.
うん。
So,
うん。
I cannot trust anyone easily.
うん
And I love watching horror movies. Um,
へへへ。
a lot, all my students feel to me, oh, teacher Sky, you're very weird. I like it.
うーん。
Don't you?
I hate. I like
You
fantasy.
hate
I like fantasy.
horror movie is a kind of fantasy too.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I like horror movies because uh, I feel satisfied after watching.
Uh,
I scream a lot.
watching
Scream.
watching
Yeah.
movie.
Mm. Ah! And then after in the movie there is a problem, right? And then there is the characters
Mhm.
the characters need to solve the problem in
Mm.
the movie. Oh,
Yes.
why there is a ghost? What is the problem? Why the ghost stay here? Or why the killer is killing kids?
Mm.
Or a lot. So this is problem. And then after find out, oh, that's the reason. After they solve the problem, I feel, phew, よかった. Yes. So I feel satisfied.
Yes,
Do
that
you
is.
know?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
うんう
I
ん。
feel
満足
very,
する。満足する。
yeah, 満足する.
満足する。
よかった. And then I have expressed my emotions
Mhm.
because Hayaka! I'm very noisy when I watch horror movie.
So in your house, in your
Yes,
room.
in my house. I watch sometimes, for example, after working,
Mhm.
I stay on my station. This
Mhm.
is my working
Mhm.
station.
Yeah.
I stay on my station and I watch horror movie.
Mhm.
And then my husband
Mhm.
is like I'm watching and I'm wearing the earphones,
Uh-huh.
headphones.
Mm.
I was like my husband running. What happened? Sorry, I'm watching horror. So
Funny.
my husband was like,
Yeah.
yes, cause yeah, and also I just got married last year.
Mhm. Mhm.
Just last
Congratulations.
year. Thank you. I'm still trying to adjust to being a wife now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I forgot. I'm a wife. Oh, I'm a wife, not single. Oh, I have husband. I forgot.
Yeah, so
So
he's so kind.
yes, my husband basically
Mm-hmm.
listens to me. It's a good thing. It's a good point.
So
Yeah.
good hearing, not how to say the kind of people. So one person, maybe bubble person, and the other, so good,
Good listener.
a good listener. Good.
Yes. My husband is a good listener and he make he makes me do
Mm-hmm.
what I like. He doesn't stop me.
Mm-hmm.
Other husband like, oh, don't do that.
Ah,
Don't do that. But me, I just say, I want this, and my husband, okay. So I can do, mother. I can do what I want to do.
mm.
Yes, because other
Mm-hmm.
wives, when they get married,
Mm-hmm.
their husband stop them from
Ah, so,
doing something, but
mm-hmm.
my husband let me do what I like.
Good husband.
そうね、よかった。
Yeah.
It's very good. So that's yeah. Yeah. So that's all. I love books. I love music. I love books as well. I like reading novels.
Mm-hmm.
I read fiction. My favorite writer is Stephanie Meyer. Stephanie Meyer is a writer of a novel, Twilight, and Twilight is the novel about a human falling in love to a vampire.
Vampire. Yeah, this is a novel.
Novel. There are
Mm.
5 series of that. You should read it. The title is Twilight.
Please write
Yes,
chat, chat.
Twilight. So I really like this book. And then recently, I love the. Oh, I forgot the name of the. Like how he gives directions about life, like leadership,
Mm-hmm.
like that, and how do successful people think, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this book. The title of the book is How Do Successful
Mm.
People Think. Ah, John C. Maxwell.
Oh, Maxwell.
He's a very good writer,
Mm-hmm.
and her books are so amazing. Like, for example, he's got the laws of leadership,
Mm-hmm.
how successful people think,
Mm.
and uh, today matters, or wisdom, about attitude, about the difference between a boss and a leader, make today count, or 25 ways to win the people, your roadmap to success. His books are amazing.
Okay, I'm looking for his books.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's very good.
Mhm.
Yes. And that's all about myself. Nothing more interesting.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Now let's proceed since we have already introduced each other formally, officially. So
Officially, okay.
we are now going to move on to your interchange book 2,
Okay.
5th edition. And I
Yes.
guess we are now moving on page 4.
Page 4.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, page 4, speaking activity B.
B. Ah, yes.
So the last time with your teacher, you were talking about yourself, about your childhood,
Mm,
and you have chosen 6 questions from here from activity B.
mm,
And now we are going to move on activity B.
yes.
Can you please read the instruction on what to do on activity B?
Okay. Group work. Tell the group what you learned about your partner, then answer any questions. Vera's grandfather was born in Brazil, but her grandmother was born in.
Oh, I see. But I think you learned something from your partner is your partner was another teacher the last time. Who was your teacher the last time?
Who? ティーナ。ティー
Ah,
ナ
teacher Christina. Was that?
Christina, yes.
Ah,
She's in Brazil? あ、ブラジルじゃないの。ベトナム、ベト
Vietnam.
ナム、ベトナ
She's
ム。
in Vietnam.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so since you haven't, it's not also good if you tell me about
うん。
what you've learned about your teacher last time. So please, let's do it again. Activity A. So
Yeah.
please ask me 6 questions that you want
Okay.
to know. And then later on, after you heard about my answers,
うん。
you have to make it into paragraph
うん。
like this. Vera's grandfather was born in Brazil, but her grandmother was born in like that. So you can write teacher skies,
Yeah.
nantaka.
Your answer, ね。
Yep. Mm.
Okay.
Yes,
I
please
ask
ask me
questions.
six
Okay.
questions.
Six questions. Okay. Where were your grandparents born?
My grandparents were born in Cebu, Philippines.
Cebu.
Both of them. My grandpa and my grandma, both born in Cebu, in a countryside area. It's very
Long,
outskirts.
long, long. Okay.
Yeah, you can just say Cebu, Philippines.
Okay, Cebu, Philippines. Okay. And next, okay.
Yeah, next, please.
Next. Uh, where did they Where did they grow up?
Where did they grow up? One more time.
Where did they grow up?
Okay. They grew up also in Cebu.
Yes.
Yes, Cebu, Philippines.
Okay. The next. Who is your favorite relative?
Matsukas. Who is my favorite relative? It's very difficult question. Matsukashi.
Okay, one.
Uh,
No, two persons. Okay. You can choose
rel-
two persons.
relative.
Mhm.
My grandfather
Yeah.
and favorite relative. So it's a family.
Mhm.
My grandfather and my cousin.
Cousin.
Mm,
Okay.
my grandfather and my cousin.
Okay. The next. When did you first? I choose this one. Ca- When did you first study English?
When I started studying, 6 years old, maybe.
Six. Yeah.
Yeah, I studied English. I first studied English when I was 6 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, because in the Philippines, when we are elementary or
Mm,
kindergarten,
mm, mm.
we introduce ourselves on the first day of class in English.
Oh.
Like, hi, my name is Sky. I'm 6 years old. I love eating apples. Like this. We 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 speak like we introduce ourselves like this. My favorite color is yellow because kids sound like that on the first day of school. It's very noisy. Like,
Mm.
okay, your turn. Hi, my name is So everybody on the first day of school in grade 1, kindergarten, grade 2, and everybody is introducing themselves in English. So we learned the very basic English at 6 years old.
Okay. So next,
Is it fifth question? Right? Fifth
no,
question.
so and next is fifth.
Yeah.
Okay. What were your best subjects in middle school?
English and science. Yes, my best subjects are English and science.
Okay. And last question. What what subjects did you like?
Didn't you like or did you like?
Sorry, didn't you like? What subjects didn't you like?
Social studies. Social studies and history.
Social studies. What social studies? あれか。Okay.
Yes, social
And
studies.
history.
History. Because my teacher is very bookish.
Bookish.
Like, do you know bookish?
No.
Like a teacher that is very dependent to the book.
Not originally.
Yes, like, for example, now we are using a book, but we use the book as a guide to have a good conversation, right? We use our book to make a conversation. It's a guide and to review like some grammatical features in the past. But other teachers just, okay, please read whole page. Okay, on the next page, answer activity 1 and 2. Okay, I give you 10 minutes. And then after, okay, let's check. And then mother, there is time. Okay, let's proceed next page. Like, she's not having like, you have to, as a teacher, you must learn how to relate the topic in the book to everyday life so that there is a good conversation or the students can relate to the topic and they can use in their they can connect the topic or the importance of the topic to their daily life so they know how to use it. Yeah, so I don't like my history class because I just have to read from 1963 to 1970. Please read what happened to the heroes in 1963 to 1965. Hey, very long. Oh, I don't like it. I feel sleepy. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you have all my answers now.
Yes.
So, can I ask you some questions too? Can I ask you some questions too?
Yes.
So,
You? Okay.
yeah, I will ask you. So after this, after I ask you, after you ask me, you finish. Oh, sumimasen. Excuse me. So, for example, you're done asking me, so you have to write the paragraph. And then this time, I wanted to ask you also so that I can also give you my paragraph later. Okay, first question.
Hi.
Did you see your grandparents when you were growing or when you were young? Did you see them a lot? Did you see your grandparents a lot when you were young?
Yes. I saw them a lot. So about 2 times in a month. Yeah,
Twice a month.
Twice a month. And after when I was 12 years old, I lived with them.
12.
12.
When you're 12 years old, you live with them, with your grandparents.
Yes.
I see. And where did they, not they, I want you, Wait. Well, who's your favorite relative?
Relative? I like. My favorite relative is my cousin.
Oh, your cousin.
Yes.
May I know why?
You know. You know.
May
Why?
I ask you, Nande, why do you like?
I talk with her
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
Ah, I see. So you were the closest.
Yes.
I see. Okay, next question. When did you first study English?
I studied English when I was 12.
Oh, so it's junior high school?
Yes, junior high school.
Okay, junior high school. All right, next question number 4. Can you speak other language?
No, I can speak other languages.
English and Japanese. Japanese and English only.
Yes.
Okay. I want to speak French.
French.
Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
no. Next
No.
question number 5. What were your best subjects in middle school?
My best subject subjects. My best subjects
Subjects?
are
Or
physical education and music.
oh, PE and music. Sugoi na. Okay, last question. What subjects didn't you like?
I didn't like physics.
Ah,
Ah,
me too.
very difficult.
Yeah. I like chemistry,
Mm.
but I don't like physics.
Me too.
Oh my god, I think you're my soul sister. Yes, I like chemistry because it's like in the laboratory, you're wearing the goggles and
Ah.
you're mixing
Yes.
chemical. It's
Mm.
very nice. Okay, so I have already made. So now let's uh take our time. I'll give you 2 minutes
Yeah.
to write the paragraph about me, and I will also write. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. 2 minutes starts now.
Paragraph って何
Yeah, about my answers. Like for example, there's an example there. Vera's grandfather was born in Brazil, but
yeah.
so you have to write like that about me. Okay?
Mm.
So I'm going to write about you
Right.
too. Yeah. Can you send it to me on the chat box?
What?
Chat box.
Okay.
Yes. お願いします.
Homework? これ宿題？Homework?
No, now. It's okay. 2 minutes.
ちょっと待って。
I'll give you time.
Sorry. I don't get it. So,
Please. Right? You wrote about my answer, right?
okay, number from 1 to 6.
Yes. But you have to write in paragraph, no numbers.
Okay.
Like for example, there is an example on activity B. Like you have to write like that. Vera's, for example, Sky's grandfather was born in Cebu, Philippines, but her
This is
like that
answer. Okay.
paragraph. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I will read mine first. Okay. My partner is Maggie. She see her grandparents a lot when she's young and even live with them at age 12. Her favorite relative is her cousin. She started studying English in junior high school. She doesn't speak any other languages except English and Japanese. Her best subjects at middle school are physical education and music. However, she didn't like physics.
なるほど。
Okay, now your turn.
Okay. Sky's grandparents were born in Philippines, Cebu, right? Good. Right. They grew up in the same Philippines, Cebu. Sky's favorite relative her grandfather and cousin. Sky studied English 6-year-old first. Sky's best subjects are English and science, and she didn't like social study and history.
Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. So I'm very sorry why
Yeah.
I make you write because I wanted to check on your writing
Mhm.
and I wanted to see how well you can write.
Okay.
So, and also wanted to check your spelling. So
Mm.
anyway, so you have two sentences like Sky's grandparents were born in Cebu, Philippines, not Philippines, Cebu.
Philippines.
Cebu, Philippines.
Mm.
And you also said on the next sentence, you said they grow up in Philippines, Cebu. So this sentence, two sentences, you can make it into one
Yes.
because they are both like almost the same. So you
Mm.
can say Sky's grandparents uh, were born and grew up.
Yeah.
Mm. So you
Mm.
can
Yes.
make it one. So
Mm.
Sky's grandparents were born and grew up in
Mm.
Cebu,
In the
Philippines.
Philippines.
Mm.
Philippines. Okay.
Sky's favorite relatives are
Her,
her,
her
mm,
grandfather
are her grandfather
and
and cousin.
cousin.
Yes,
Yes.
her grandfather and cousin.
Yes.
No ah. Mm.
Mm.
Sky studied. So instead of using always Sky, you can use pronoun
Okay.
her or she.
Yes.
So daimei she.
Okay.
So we use that so that it doesn't sound very redundant, like
Mm-hmm.
repeating sky, 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 sky. So
Okay.
Sky's grandparents were born and
Okay.
grow up in Cebu, Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Her favorite relatives,
Mm-hmm.
so her favorite relatives are her grandfather and cousin.
Mm.
She studied English.
Yeah.
Mm. She studied English. 6 years old first. No, she studied in. She first
Mm-hmm.
studied.
Okay.
She first studied English
Mm-hmm.
when or at six
Ah.
years old or when she was 6 years old,
Okay. Okay.
or you can say at 6 years old.
Mm.
At 6 years old, ato, ito. At 6 years old,
Mm.
her best subjects are.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, English should be in capital letter E and
あ、そう
science
だ。はい。はい。
because they are subjects.
うん。
Mm. So her best subjects are English and science,
うん。
but
But?
she didn't like.
うんうん。
Yes, so
Social.
you can make it one sentence as well.
Okay.
Yes.
うん。
But she didn't like social studies, social capital. So social studies. Social study. Yes, social study and history. Here. Can you please read that again? One more time,
Okay.
please.
Sky's grandparents were born and grew up in Cebu, Philippines. Her favorite relatives are her grandfather and cousin. She first studied English at 6 years old. Her best subjects are English and science, but didn't like social study and history.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So you made a mistake with the sentence structure and the
Mhm.
spelling of Cebu and Philippines.
Sorry.
So,
Sorry.
yes, that's why. Okay, anyway, I'm very sorry for extending so much of your time, Guminasa.
Thank you very
So, for our next lesson, we'll proceed to exercise 6, word power.
はい。
Do you have any questions? No? Are you sure? Okay. I'll see you next time. Bye! Goodbye.